Okay, everybody, we are back. Okay, good lunch, everybody? Yep. Oh, they did. And the helpers are happy as can be. Yeah, they had a contest. Yeah, a vocabulary review contest during lunch. Yeah, and they all got 100%. So who was the winner? Marla. And why? She was the fastest. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Everybody got all of the words right. What was it? Okay, 50 words. Okay, but she zipped through them the fastest. There's a little thought. Have yourself a contest in which speed is the factor. And if you don't have a handful of friends to do it with, well, test yourself for speed and set a record for speed. Okay, there you go. Well, how about this? I skipped the baptism due to the fact that I had 73 essays to correct. Oh, yeah. In the past, everybody, that was true. No, teaching high school English, 73 essays may have just been half of it. Ah, oh, Miriam, due to the fact that, yes, because or since. There you go. I skipped the baptism because I had 73 essays to correct. Yeah, because or since in place of due to the fact that. The mayor meddled with the hospital's inside affairs. Oh, within the hospital, yeah, inside the hospital, their internal affairs, right. Now, the mayor interfered, meddled. The mayor interfered with the hospital's internal affairs. Let's figure out the symbolism at the first break time. Oh, Julia, figure out, interpret, yes, such as symbolism in a play, right? Okay, interpret, and then intermission, yes. Let's interpret the symbolism at the first intermission, at the first break time, okay? After lunch, Marla must have left her thimble and pincushion in the kitchen. Ooh, no such thing as musta. Yeah, must have, or charge right, must apostrophe VE. Sounds quite a bit like musta, but it must have. And here, must have. No musta. During the in-between time, let's question intensely the woman about the lighthouse. Ooh, the wording got awkward, Asa. Smooth it out with the words. Interim. Yeah, during that in-between time, the interim. Oh, yes. Interrogate the woman. Question her intensely. During the interim, let's interrogate the woman about the lighthouse. Oh, look at this beautiful lighthouse. Okay, nice. This courtroom break time seems unending. Oh, it does seem like a long break. This courtroom interlude. Oh, Miriam. Interminable. Yes, unending. Without end. This courtroom interlude seems interminable. Interminable. I'll buy a new hoe for tending my vegetable garden. Oh, well, there's well, a woman in each picture. Yeah, carrying a hoe. Yeah, for loosening the soil in a garden. Yeah. There on the left, she has a new hoe for tending the garden. You're taking stuff to a place that already has plenty of it. Yeah, you're idiom man. Yes, you're taking coal to Newcastle. And many times you hear it as you're taking coals with the S to Newcastle. You're taking coal to Newcastle. Yeah, they don't need anything more. They already have plenty. Oh, and for discussion, everybody, the most exciting entertainment event ever. Oh, could be a ballet, could be a sporting event, yeah, could be a movie. Okay, the most exciting entertainment event. Talk about that. Yeah, for conversation. I skipped the broccoli, but I wasn't disinterested in the cupcakes. George, neither were we, right? Yeah, we weren't uninterested in the cupcakes. Yeah, disinterested? No. Again, that means impartial, not having money involved with. No, we want uninterested. I skipped the broccoli, but I wasn't uninterested in the cupcakes. The beginner threw in two ideas about your collarbone. Oh, the beginner, particularly a beginner doctor, yes. Intern, Miriam, right, an intern, and yes, threw in interjected. Threw into the conversation, interjected. The intern interjected two ideas about your collarbone. Will allow no meddling by Trump's agent. Okay? Oh, Trump has a go-between, an agent. Ooh, Marla. An intermediary, right? The agent, the intermediary. But, okay, we're not going to allow any interference by the intermediary. Interference, intermediary, intermediary, intermediary. If Jerry just had wisely sent one more truck, we'd have saved the Dolphins. Uh-oh, George, that's just. Yeah, right in front of one. Let's move it. Here we go. If Jerry had wisely sent just one more truck, we'd have saved the Dolphins. And right, George, he says, only works the same way. Thanks for the reminder, George. At the middle level, hurricane donations were only off and on. Oh, ooh, there's the hurricane. Just off the east coast of Florida. Yeah. Oh, look at the damage. Wow. At that middle level, at the intermediate level, hurricane donations were only intermittent. Now, off and on. Intermediate, intermittent. Yeah, intermediate, middle, and off and on, intermittent. Steve charged up his being dissimilar to other members of the group, followers, to hustle more. Oh, there Steve, the coach is. He motivated his motley followers. Yes. Mixed uh, mixed in type, okay? Motley. Steve motivated his motley followers to hustle more. Do you prefer cool weather to the hot and humid? Ooh, I do, everybody. No, I do not like the hot and humid weather, okay? Yeah, cool weather, that's for me. I like fall. She's weeping a lot. She's crying a lot. Ooh, idiom man. She's crying her eyes out. Oh, she feels so bad about losing that last match. She's crying her eyes out. It's been sunny all day, despite of the forecast for thunderstorms. Oh, there we are, Marla. Yeah, right. No, of, after, despite. Yeah, right, Marla? In spite of, but simply despite. And remember, in spite would be two separate words. It's been sunny all day, despite the forecast for thunderstorms. Cousin Nancy's saying for life guidance is to never be a person that talks too much at a card game. Well, the ladies are together for cards. They don't want to motor mouth. Yeah. Well, and so Nancy's motto is to not be a motor mouth. Yeah, her saying for life guidance. Cousin Nancy's motto is to never be a motor mouth at a card game. Marla will never ride her motorized bicycle over a large hump of dirt. And that's smart, Marla. Yeah, you don't want to do these dangerous tricks with a motorcycle. Yeah, over a mound of dirt. No. Motorcycle, mound. Marla will never ride her motorcycle over a mound of dirt. No motorcycle jumping, right, Marla? Yeah. I stayed at the lodge fairly long, but Marcello stayed more longly. Uh-oh. No such word. Yeah. Longly? No. Marcello stayed longer. Right, Julia? Marcello stayed longer. We found many biting insects behind my pal's Muslim temple. Oh, there's the mosque. Beautiful mosque there with that blue dome. Oh, and look at this mosquito. Oh, man, ready to sting another person. We found many mosquitoes behind my pal's mosque. There they are. Mosquitoes, mosque. What was your reason for putting little spheres for keeping moths away into the closet? Oh, little spheres for keeping moths away. Yeah, Randy says it. Mothballs. Yeah, mothballs. And what was your motive? Oh, okay. Yeah, what was your motive for putting them in the closet? Oh, motive, mothballs. Will Julia show her horse at the state fair? Do you plan to, Julia? Oh, you're not sure yet. Okay. All right. That would be nice. Yeah, to show your horse at the state fair. At the hippodrome. Yeah, the building for showing the horses. extremely joyful, really happy. Oh, we've had this one, Marcelo. Happy as a pig in mud. Happy as a pig in mud. Yeah, he won the lottery. Oh, he's $10,000 richer. He's happy as a pig in mud. In American history, Abraham Lincoln is famous for being a honest man. A honest. Ugh, it's hard to say. Yeah, an honest, right, Miriam? Honest starts with the vowel sound, silent H, so we have to get a consonant sound in front of it. An honest man. A large clump of shady area clinging plant was growing on a tree near our roadside lodging. Oh, there's our motel. And in the woods nearby, there was a tree with a large clump of moss, right, Marla? Yeah, the moss was growing on the side of the tree. A large clump of moss was growing on a tree near our motel. The movie's recurring idea was movement made by small devices that give power. Well, that was, Randy, yeah, that was a strange motif. Yeah, for a movie? Yeah, motion made by small motors. Wow. The movie's recurring idea, motif, was movement, motion, made by small motors. I now read mysteries, but for years I readed only DIY books. Oh, Julia, do it yourself, DIY, yes. Oh, but George, read it, he says. No, read. Oh, and it looks the same as read. That's a tough one. You have to be able to say it the right way as you're going through the string of words, okay? I now read mysteries, but for years I read only DIY books. The Greeks had a plan for getting past the wall to steal from severely Troy. Asa, come to the rescue with some smoothness. The Greeks had a ploy. Yes, they had a plan, a ploy, a scheme to plunder Troy. Yes, plunder, steal from severely. Yeah, oh, there's the Trojan horse. Yeah, you know the story of the Trojan horse. Those few guys inside. Oh, the Greeks had a ploy for getting past the wall to plunder Troy. It's difficult for a fat man to loosen soil on a big field by hand. This is an overweight guy here on the right. Yeah, he's plump. It's hard for a plump man to plow a big field by hand. Plump, plow. Fat, plump, pudgy, and plow. Yeah, to loosen the soil on. Mariana will start to skate next winter. Well, good for you, Mariana. Yeah, and if you have a fall or two, yeah, just get up and keep going, okay? Get dizzy from being hit on the head. Oh, Don't hit your head if you're ice skating, Mariana. Yeah, or you'll see stars, right, Marcelo? She would see stars if she hit her head on the ice. She would see stars. Yeah, she'd get dizzy from being hit on the head. See stars. Well, it's our last page for video 122. The local citizens have reached a general consensus. Er, er, Ooh, it's Marla. She says, no general in front of consensus. Right, there you go. Never. Yeah, nunca. We never use general in front of the word consensus because consensus means general agreement. We can't be redundant, Marla. George would rather eat a fruit than use a tool for gripping. Oh, well, pliers, George. Yes, there on the right, you see it. A pliers. Oh, but what a nice juicy plum. Yeah, I think I'd prefer the plum to using a pliers. Plum, pliers. Randy is in such a bad situation that he'd better call a person that works with water pipes. Oh, Randy, trying to do it yourself. You might have to get a plumber. Okay? You're in a bad plight there. A really bad situation. Randy is in such a plight that he'd better call a plumber. Such a plight, a bad spot, a bad situation. New crayons and 3 erasers were laying on the windowsill. Oh, Church, he said, oh, what were they laying? Eggs? Church? No. They were lying, yes. The crayons and the erasers were lying on the windowsill. Lying. Yeah, just resting there. My grandmother has large amount of energy to get things done. Yeah, pep. Yeah, she has a lot of energy. Okay, she has a lot of pluck. Yeah, you can't stop Grandma. She has a lot of pluck, plenty of pluck. My grandmother has plenty of pluck. Yeah, energy to get things done. Don't go slowly along in making a plan to ditch the thugs. Well, that's not a time to go slowly. No, don't plod along. Yeah, come on, get going. Think of something fast. Yeah, a plot to ditch the thugs. Don't plod along in making a plot to ditch the thugs. Should you be painting your garage floor in this intense heat, Church? There you are. I mean, it's going to look nice, but no, you're going to get dizzy painting in all of this heat and humidity. Knocked unconscious. Yep. Oh, he's running along and he ran right into a low tree limb. Oh, he was hit with a haymaker. Yeah, knocked unconscious. There you go. Hit with a haymaker. What a curious idiom. Yeah. Oh, and for discussion, an ornery boss. Yeah. An irritable boss. Yeah. A mean boss. Okay. Yeah. That works something. Okay. Yeah. Someone that just irritated the employees a lot. Now, talk about that. Okay. Well, that is, yes, it for video 122. So around we spin, and helpers, thanks, and we'll take a break, and then everybody, it'll be time for video 123. Okay? We'll see you then. Bye bye.